Hello children, welcome back to the digital class of Pramati Hilva Academy. I am Rakesh. In the previous session, we have discussed about the meaning of election, need of election, what is our system of election, formation of election commission, and the process of election system in India. In this session, we are going to understand about the classification of political parties, what makes election in Indian democracy, challenges in conducting election, and solution for successful election in India. So let's get into the topic. Political parties. Political parties are necessary in the democratic setup. Political parties are link between representatives, government and the people. They play a major role in formulating policies for social and economic progress. Political parties become a training ground to the development leadership qualities. The political party that commands majority in the lower house, which means the Lok Sabha at the central and legislative assembly at the state level, form the government. The party that forms government is called the ruling party. The party that commands the second position is called the opposition party. The minor political parties or independents can support either the ruling party or the opposition on their own. Classification of political parties. There are many political parties in India. These political parties are classified into national political parties and regional political parties. National political parties have their own branches in many states of our nation. They have respectable number of representatives in parliament and also in state legislatures. The Election Commission grants recognition to national parties. Some of the examples for national parties were Indian National Congress, Bharatiya Janata Party, Communist Party of India, are some of the major national political parties of India. They establish their identities through their own party symbols. Regional political parties. Regional political parties are also called state political parties. Political organizations securing respectable number of seats in the assembly elections are recognized as state parties or regional parties. Examples for regional parties: DMK, AIADMK, it's in Tamil Nadu, Assam Gana Parishad in Assam state, Telugu Desam Party in Andhra Pradesh, Shiv Sena in Maharashtra, Janata Dal Secular in Karnataka, Samajwadi Party, it's in Uttar Pradesh. Like national parties, even regional parties also have their own election symbols. What are the challenges in the process of election? We get to read a lot of unfair practice in elections. Newspapers and television reports often refer to such allegations. Most of these reports are about the following: inclusion of false name and exclusion of genuine names in the voters list, misuse of government facilities and officials by the ruling party, excessive use of money by rich candidates and big parties, threatening of voters on the polling day. Role of Election Commission in conducting fair election. In our country, elections are conducted by an independent and very powerful election commission. It takes decision on every aspect of conduct and control of elections, from the announcement of elections to the declaration of results. It implements the code of conduct and punishes any candidate or party that violates it. During the election period, the election commission can order the government to follow some guidelines to prevent misuse of governmental power, to enhance its chances to win elections, or to transfer some government officials. When in election duty, government officers work under the control of Election Commission and not the government. Solutions for successful election in India. Increasing of literacy in our country. People has to say their opinion why they are not involved in the election time. For example, in few countries, the people must cast their vote. If they not cast their vote in the election, they have to give the proper answers to the election commission. If not, they have to face the action like penalty. But this system may not work in our country because maximum people are in poverty level. Election booth has to open in every village. Corruptions in the elections must be avoided. So let us recall what we have learned today. We have discussed about the classification of political parties in national and regional parties, challenges in the process of election system, role of election commission in conducting free and fair election, and solutions for successful election in India. I hope you have understood the process of the election system. So see you soon in the new topic, and thank you.